today I decided to do my workout on the treadmill, better known as the treadmill, because not too many avid runners really like to work out on the treadmill. But it's still raining out in the Northeast, and we have a little bit of a winter weather advisory going on, so I would assume it might be a little slippery in spots, so I figured I would get my dusty treadmill out and do a few miles here. I actually haven't been on the treadmill since last winter, I guess, so it's been a while, and I love to run outside, outdoors. It's my favorite place to be, so running on a treadmill to me is like a whole other beast. I feel like I'm working out different muscles. If I wasn't doing a cold plunge after this, I would probably feel really sore because I'm just not really used to it. So just gotta get myself back used to it. It probably is a good idea for me to do it once in a while because it will actually condition different parts of me, different parts of my leg, and probably make me overall a better runner. Another end of one study, if I can figure out how to study that, I probably will. So we'll see what my blood sugar is after I run. I get tested first thing this morning. I am fasting. I haven't eaten anything. Just drank a couple gulps of water before these couple miles I'm doing. I think about, somewhere between 3 and 4 miles I'll be doing. So then we'll see what my blood sugar is before I go into my cold plunge. We'll see if I can bring it down. No, if it's even high. And then next week, I'm going to do an N of 1 study to see how my run every day affects my blood sugar. I think that might be an interesting study. See how one study just leads into the next one. So, alright, I'll see you when I'm taking my blood sugar in a few minutes. Alright, I always find working out on the treadmill to be so much more difficult. I'm like really hot and sweaty. I did 4 miles. I was going to do 3, and I always do a little bit more, especially if it's the day after I didn't run. And I did not run yesterday, and when I don't run, I do feel a little sluggish, very guilty. The guilt is terrible about when I don't run. Just sad. I mean, we should be able to take a day off here and there. Oops, I got the bathroom. I'll close the door. All right, so I'm gonna test my blood sugar and see what we got. I mean, one would think that it would be lower than what it would have been this morning, but I'm not too sure that I am capable of lowering my blood sugar after a run. I think, in fact, what'll happen is it often increases after I run, so we'll see what happens today. If I can bleed. Oh yeah, lots of blood because I got all my blood pumping, right? And then we're gonna do the cold plunge, and I can't wait for that because I'm really hot today. And then we'll see. Oh God. All right, you're not gonna like this. All right, so one would think exercise. I ran 4 miles on a treadmill. It should decrease my blood sugar, but nope, it's high, very high, 147. So the cold plunge will be really a very needed thing right now to bring it down. You know, I haven't eaten. Last night I had, usually tell you what I eat the night before. I had tacos, but I didn't have the shells. So I had a few of the tortillas, the hard, whatever those things are called, chips, tortilla chips. I had like about maybe 5, 6 tortilla chips. Not a lot of tortilla chips though. All right, I'm gonna get ready for my cold plunge and see what I'm able to do in bringing my sugar down. See ya in a few minutes. So I'm out by my cold plunge and it is significantly chillier today. I don't exactly know what the temperature is, but I'm gonna guess it's about, what is it, 34 degrees today? I think it's about 34 degrees today because we're having a winter weather advisory, so the rain that is currently falling could turn to sleet snow. So the funny thing is look what reappeared.
Oh, it came back.
It came back. It swam back. See, my thermometer. And the funny thing is no, my husband's not gonna like this, but I just bought a new one and it's coming in the mail today. All right, yes, get in the water. I guess I'm avoiding it. It's gonna be a little colder. Let's check. Oh, thank you. Let's check out to see what the temperature is. Okay, here we go. We got, actually, it's still 50 degrees, so hasn't decreased any, because I guess it hasn't been cold long enough already. So, all right, so mentally that helps for sure. All right, here we go. I mean, it is good to know that it's only 50 degrees right now, so it's not too bad. But being that it's chillier outside, it does make it feel a lot worse. You know, when the sun is coming out and it's hitting your face and it's warming at least your face, then you do feel a lot better. But yeah, just always sort of ease into it and then you acclimate to it. When you move around, it actually feels worse, believe it or not, than if you stay still. So it feels colder, which I guess in a way that's, it's better to feel colder. So maybe that'll bring my blood sugar down even further, because we got a long way to go. All right, let me just sit here for the next 6 to 7 minutes and I will see you when I get out. All right, so I spent about 6 to 7 minutes in the cold plunge at about 50 degrees. It actually felt better in the cold plunge than it felt out of it, because it's actually chillier outside right now than it is in the cold plunge. So that's an interesting feeling now. Happy to be back in the house and testing my blood sugar again, hopefully. I brought it down from 147, which is higher than it's been in a long time for fasting blood sugar. So didn't eat anything since 8 o'clock last night. I had dinner. I had a taco, mostly just the meat, and then okay, so it's still over 100, but it went significantly down. It's 108 right now. So I hope that it continues to go down. I will probably fast a little bit this morning so that I don't have another spike. But yeah, we'll check it out tomorrow and see how the cold plunge works on day 7, and that'll probably be my final day. Today was day 6 of does the cold plunge lower my blood sugar, and I think we can pretty much say that it significantly does lower the blood sugar. All right, see you tomorrow for another N of 1.